All right, hello everyone. David here from Blitz Breakdown with David. Today is definitely been a better day for me. I slept really well and I slept again this afternoon and just generally have been in much better spirits. So we're going to take that energy, that positivity, and we're going to just absolutely smash it into today's Blitz game. 3-minute game with a 2-second increment. And we're playing someone from Germany. Ja, das gut. With a rating, yeah, of 1899. D5? Immediately D5. This is kind of a very strange way of developing. Or maybe it's not so strange. That makes more sense. I guess any other move other than D4 just looks silly. But even now, I guess you can develop your knight to F4. Can I just do something crazy right now and not allow that? I could play G5 immediately, but then he probably is going to need to play... I didn't think I could play G5. Just seems a little reckless. I just like my bishop. But I'm going to have to give my light square bishop up because he has knight to F4. Okay. Things are holding together. If you take my knight, my queen, and my... I guess I should castle. Let's castle. Because why not? Or that maybe is why not. Do I just play this? Does this get me out of trouble? Probably not. The d5 pawn is technically hanging. But he has to take on f6. And now, yeah, he has to take again. But now I have several options available. I can take the b2 pawn. Just tempting. But I think this is the most logical way of proceeding. Okay. And now, if he really wants to kind of screw up my pawn structure, he can take with the light square bishop, but that I think is just a bad move. He can't take my knight on c6 because even though he gets doubled pawns... Well, now I get the d file, so I'm going to take the d file. And I'm going to play knight to d4 afterwards. Okay, not knight to d4 yet. I'm going to play queen to g6 with the intention of playing knight to d4 next. Knight to d4 is a jumbo threat because it's going to attack the queen and the c pawn at the same time. I'm attacking the c pawn right now. So if he plays like rook to c1, that can't be good, right? Because now I'm just going to get an absolute slam dunk on the c2 pawn. Ah, okay, yeah. I missed the fact that my pawn's hanging. But now I have a delicious, extremely delicious move here. I think this works. I'm going to take the c pawn, attacking the rook. Rook's going to move, and then I'm going to fork his queen and his rook. This is delightful. This is a delightful moment in time for me. Why? Because I have bishop to d3 coming, and you can't stop bishop to d3. Oh, no, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, it was such a dope just moments ago. Oh, no, but you're still screwed. Oh, my gosh. This line just keeps getting better and better. No? Yes? No. Oh, I keep missing this. If he takes with a knight, he's screwed. He has to take with a queen. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Glorious. He just blundered. Everything was totally fine up until that last move. Yes, baby! Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so much better today. Yesterday I was in such a bad place. My chest was crap. I was just like so down. And today has just like turned around. I feel so much better. Okay, there you go. All right, that's a wrap, everyone. We won. Let's take a look at their game review. I didn't think I made a single mistake in this game, according to the engine. I haven't been doing too many game reviews, but this one we played at 93%. Ay, 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 ay. That was where the 7% went. Bishop to e6 wasn't that great of a move. Yeah, this is also a funky move. I thought this kind of got me out of trouble. What's the way to go here? Is it bishop takes? Is this the more forcing? What's the best way? Knight C. Okay, this knight takes. Now bishop takes d5. Knight takes, and now queen takes d4 this way. Queen to f3. And now queen takes b2. Now I can take on b2. But yeah, white is slightly ahead here. Let's see why. I'm not entirely sure why. Take on b2, rook a to b1. Ah, okay, cool. So if I take this pawn, he can infiltrate. So let's play bishop to e5 instead. Bishop to e5 and c3. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I can see why now. Okay, anyway, that's not what happened. What ended up happening was this, which worked out really nicely. These were all good moves. And here, I really thought I had him. I completely had him. And he plays a great move. The only move that kind of keeps him in the game. Every other move is terrible. He finds this fantastic resource over here. And the idea was that I was going to play bishop to d3 next after he moves his rook. So say he moves his rook over here, or wherever he moves his rook. Say he attacks. I'm going to play immediately bishop to d3, forking his queen and the rook. So I'm going to win the exchange. So he sees that there's a way out of that, which is really clever. And I thought I could just take here, but of course it's being defended twice. And this is the big blunder. He needs to take with his queen. And then I probably play f5 and the game continues. Maybe I don't play f5. Can I play f5 here? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but this is completely equal, but then obviously he blunders massively and rook to d4 just wins the game on the spot. So, oh, it's a relief. Just stopping the carnage. I felt like I've been losing a lot. So let's put it in the books. 28 games played. 13 wins. And I also do want to say thank you to the very sympathetic comments in the last video. You guys were really nice, and I appreciate that. You know, I'm not a very huge fan of like the whole going onto social media and looking for sympathy, where you're like, oh my gosh, my life's so difficult. I have so many challenges. Please feel sorry for me. Kind of makes me a little... It doesn't leave a good taste in my mouth. But then on the other side, I think it's also important to be honest with people about your life. So there's kind of a trade-off there. But I do appreciate your comments and your wishes and prayers for my recovery. And yeah, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow.